Hey everybody. If you are feeling stalled and stuck in your business right now, I have a few tips and ideas and strategies for you that will help you move forward. So, have you ever heard of the book Steal Like an Artist? Austin Kleon talks about the whole situation of how no ideas are original. Everything has been done before in some shape or form. So as a creative person, like myself, we're always striving to have that unique idea, that very special something that's totally original, never been done before. And we get caught up in this cycle and like hamster wheel of not ever getting the stuff out that we dream about. And we have all these ideas and they never come to life. Maybe some of them do, but a lot of these ones get pushed away and lost and forgotten about because we don't actually take action, because we struggle with them being not original. And so we don't think that we have to do more research and come up with more ideas and make them our own. But we need to remember that you are unique. You put your own spin on things. You're not out to copy and plagiarize and do different things with other people's material. But getting inspiration from places and motivation and ideas is from other things is what everybody does that sparks their ideas. It's okay to do that. Nobody wants, copying of course is not acceptable in any shape or form, but that is how no ideas, he is saying that no ideas are original, and to just put your own spin on your own thing that excites you. And you can even take it to another level. If something gets you really excited and that's what you're doing your creating your product or program on, take it to a deeper level, get more deep in it and take it somewhere where other people haven't gone. And you're putting your own unique spin on it, and nobody is like you. You're the only one that has your personality. Okay, so remember that, because sometimes that kind of stuff holds us back, keeps us stuck, and keeps us stalling from creating things that are going to fulfill our dreams and bring us the income that we want. So that's just one thing. Also, remember that 98% of your decisions are based on how you feel. Okay, so it's time to disrupt your thought pattern and start doing things anyway. I have this note by my computer, taped on actually, that says, you will never feel like it. Because you know what? I probably won't. If I'm waiting to be inspired to the point where I just feel like I'm going to run out and do something, sometimes we do that. But if we wait for that, we're never going to get the things done. And we're never going to get the stuff out there that we're trying to create. So you need to seriously push past those feelings and start telling yourself you're going to do it anyway. You're going to take action. You're going to take baby steps to get you there. So start asking yourself, what do you really want in the big picture? What do you actually really want? And what do you need to do to get there? And here's a tip. When you look at what you need to do to get there, you know the steps you need to do. Most of us know the steps we need to do, and we know they're ahead. And there's a lot of them. So take those steps and pick one thing out of that pile, and that is going to propel and move your business faster forward today. Just one thing, and start that, and stop multitasking and working on 10 projects at a time. I am a I'm a total culprit of this. I have to catch myself constantly from multitasking, because I will not complete something and I will get distracted and I will never finish the bloody thing if I do not focus on one thing. And something you may not know about me is that I had spinal surgery a few years ago, and I was on a lot of morphine. And I was on it for a long time until I said I couldn't take feeling. I wanted to feel like me. I wanted to be me. I wanted that crisp brain back. And I took myself off of it. But I noticed that over the years since then that my memory is so much worse than it ever was. And so as a creative person like you, I have all these ideas and I have these goals and dreams too. And I will write things down. And if I don't take action on them, literally I can go back to my brainstorming book and look at what I wrote and not understand what I was thinking at the moment. Like I've lost that amazing feeling of the idea and where I was headed with that. So when I write things down, I write my ideas down in way more detail because I need to spark stuff, because I don't know what the medication did, but it has like killed a lot of my memory, and I have to really strive and reread and reread and reread to remember what these great ideas and plans were, and then go, oh yeah, okay, so I was in this. So I tend to, if I lose track and don't take action immediately on my stuff, I have even a harder time than some people who can go back to their notes and go right and flow back right into them and get busy again. I'm totally get lost even with notes of where I was and what I was doing. So I have to work extra hard on doing that. And I don't know if any of you guys have been through the same thing, but I can get stuck in this like pattern of not knowing where I was and what I'm working on. And I really have to ask myself, what do I really want? What am I working on? And look at the big projects, pick that apart, and then go, oh yeah, okay, so I'm going to pick one thing out of this list, and I'm going to totally focus on that one thing so I can get it done and move forward and propel myself. So you have the ability to ignore how you feel and just take action anyway. You have the ability to ignore all this crazy crap in your head and just pick one thing to start and work on, and you can totally do it. Now, I took a couple notes, so I wanted to make sure that I tapped into this thought. Okay, so do you daydream? Do you sit around and do you think of what your life could look like? Because I know I have so many times, and I will be dreaming of all these things and ideas and sitting on the beach and walking through trails and just stuff that I really want to do. And sometimes we get so caught up in sitting here and daydreaming about what our life could look like, we're also not taking action. We want this, we know what we want, but we don't necessarily do anything about it. And days go by, and time goes by, and you've just wasted months and months and years of your life. So do you want to continue the cycle? I don't. And I really don't want that for you either. So just take the initiative right now to propel yourself forward and tell your feelings, screw you, I'm doing this anyway because I see the big picture and I'm going for it. Okay, give it a whirl. I really hope that you can give that a try and see if it helps you out. And don't forget, pick one thing and stop multitasking, and I bet you're going to see way more results, because when you finish that project and you can move on to the next, it's so gratifying to be able to tick that off and know that you just focused. I mean, even if you have to put earphones in on a really quiet, like maybe nature music or something, really like tiny little drum beats, whatever that may be for you, something where you can focus and just get the thing done that you need to do. And I know that you'll get unstuck and unstalled right away. And don't forget, there's no original ideas. You need to just take action, put your own spin on whatever you've come up with, and create your own fresh, unique design and don't worry about comparing yourself to others and reinvent the wheel, okay? Just do it. So you guys have a great day. I'm Angela Neufeld, and thank you so much. I look forward to talking to you soon.